Back in the NCAA tournament with one of the best backcourts in the country, led by Darius Acuff. He might be the best scoring guard in the entire country. He's been ridiculous in SEC play too. He can score at 3 levels. Big, strong frame. Gets to the rim. Elite shot maker. And he's easily one of the best players in the country. You also won't see it on these clips, but he's a really good playmaker. Gets into the lane. It's almost impossible to guard straight up one-on-one like that. Pull-ups. And he is a really tough shot taker. But he's been pretty efficient this year, especially considering what he's doing. Malik Thomas, he's an unbelievably good freshman too. Just overlooked because of Acuff's literally one of the best players in the country. But he's a super talented scorer. He's an elite shooter. Can get to the rim. Pretty thin frame. Not as much as an NBA ready player as Acuff is. But he is a really impressive on-ball scorer. Another really tough shot maker too. Probably the best shot making backcourt in the entire country with him and Acuff. Billy Richmond. He's been starting with Knox injured, and he's super fun. Elite defender. Plays extremely hard. Great athlete. Driver. Will do some head-scratching things, but... and is not a shooter at all. But he is a great role player who gives them a lot of juice. Really good cutter. And he can pass too. Trevin Brazil, freak athlete, super versatile forward. If you put together a highlight tape of everything he does, it'd be insanely impressive. He has size, he can shoot the ball, he can put the ball on the deck, and he's a really good athlete. It has a ton of super impressive plays that he's made this year. And he can legit shoot the ball, which opens up a ton for his game. Nick Pringle's their starting center. He probably won't close a lot of games, but makes some extremely impressive plays. He's more of a play finisher, hustle, rim protector guy. DJ Wagner. He's a former 5-star kid. Has never really figured out the whole scoring part, but he has talent. He can really handle the ball. He's just not a great shooter. But he's accepted his role and is a good player for this team. Really good defensively. Can get downhill, good passer. Just never really figured out the shooting. Carter Knox. He's been hurt, but he's a super athletic wing. Capable shooter. Started a lot of the year for them. Good cutter. Malik Ewan, backup center. He's super skilled. He'll close more often than Nick Pringle does. He just gives them a little more offensively. He can score in the post. He can score in rolls. He can handle the ball more. Has good touch. Not a great shooter, but made some open ones. Early offense stuff, and this will be a ton of what they do. Drag ball screen. Just stepping up into a ball screen in their half-court offense. There's Knox cutting. Step up to the ball screen for Acuff, getting downhill. Ball screen. Thomas on the shake. Ball screen. Wagner wide open. Ball screen. And there's Acuff. Flipped angle here. Calipari gets a lot of... he gets a lot of criticism for how he runs his offense. But this is one of the best offensive teams in the country. Despite a lot of their offense just looking like this. Just empty sides, ball screens. And if you give me a top 10 offense being this simple, then that's not necessarily a bad thing. Another corner cut from Knox. Here, simple empty side. Thomas makes a three. Empty side. Acuff, pull up. We'll get some of these double ball screens. Another double ball screen. No tag. And that one is hard because you have the low man guarding such a good shooter in Malik Thomas. Here it's going to be a veer. So we set it. Veer for Wagner. Being empty with a shallow. So there was Brazil shallowing under. Here it is again with Brazil shallowing under. Not a ton of this, but a ram ball screen there. Give this some Spain. So, back screen. Another Spain look. And it's just Acuff making a play. Here, come down the court. There's Malik Thomas with the Spain. Corner cut from Isaiah Sealy, and he'll play a little bit. Here, handoff to the ball screen with a replace. And it's just Thomas scoring. Here we're going to slice through. Empty side, it's all for the reject. We'll do some of this where Ghost into the pin down. Can do it for any of their guards. Ghost to the pin down. And Cal has always done this. We have a little shallow into it. Shallow. Ghost. Pin. Shallow. Ghost. Pin. Some continuity ball screen. Kinda. So we hit. Step up. Hit him. 45. Empty side. Corner cut from Richmond. Same thing here. Out of horns. So hit. Steps up. 45. Hit. Steps up. That'll lead us into some horns looks. Nothing super complicated. Here's just another ball screen. Here they flare. Brazil. Here we return it back. And just another ball screen. Loop to the empty side. This will be our most common look. Ball screen, pop, zoom, super simple. Ball screen, pop, zoom. Ball screen, pop, zoom. Ball screen, pop, zoom. Here we're going to pop 45 to the empty side. Some off-ball screening actions. Away. And then again, chase of the ball screen. Just another way into it. Swing it. Away. Chase of the ball screen. Corner cut from Richmond. Away. And then we can always hit the elbow and play. Here you're going to backdoor. Backdoor McKinnon. Set this wide pin. There's for Thomas. Stagger into stuff. So this will be into a ball screen. This will be into elbow stuff. So curl it. Hit the elbow. Now we're into zoom. Stagger, curl, elbow, just come get it. Stagger, hit the elbow, come get it. Curl, elbow, away, reject, and then this is all exit plus the ball screen. Stagger to another stagger. This will mostly be for Thomas. Stagger, and then stagger for Thomas. Again, stagger. And then we're going to do it for A cuff here. Another stagger. And get a zipper. This is just for Malik Thomas to play. Zipper, shot. Same thing here. Zipper. Shot. And we'll do some elbow stuff. Hit the elbow. Flare. And we're just playing. Hit the elbow. Flare. Elbow. Away. Handoff. Elbow. Chase over. Hit the elbow. And then wrap to the rim. You can do all the same stuff out of the middle of the floor. So instead of the elbow, we're going to pop right to the middle of the floor. Chase over. And it's all the same stuff. And now we're just playing split, ball screen. To the top of the key, hit him, chase over. Come off. Top of the key, hit him, chase over. Away, curl. Back to A cuff. Hit him. Here we're in away for A cuff. Here it's different. We have these guys low. This is all a design cross screen. Cross screen. Couple other things. Weave in a ball screen. Weave. Throw it. Step up. Weave. Hand off to the ball screen. Weave. UCLA. Come get it. Here we're going to weave to an ISO. Malik Thomas against Keyshawn Hall. We'll swing to different stuff. Really just this little exit screen. Swing, exit. Can do it for Thomas or Acuff. Swing it. Exit screen. And we're just letting them play. Swing it. Little different entry here. And same different entry here. Swing. Exit. And here we throw it into Ewan. Swing it. And then right here, Malik Thomas coming off. Here we swing it into a wide pin. Swing, 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 all that for this wide pin. Here's just a swing for an ISO. Swing, swing. And then let Thomas work against Ryan Conwell. They'll do some diamond stuff. Cal's done this more in the past, not as much this year. But can do it for either of the guards. So Thomas can just come off either screen, gets back in there, comes right back off. Here's Acuff in there, coming off. Throws it, goes back in there, coming off again. Here we're going to get Acuff in it again, coming off. Gets back in it. There's so much for Overton to guard. Here's a lob look. Oh, run through, set this back screen lob. It's a good switch from Winthrop there, but Brazil still gets it. And then we like this little backdoor play. Is all for Acuff. See it again here. All for Acuff. And that'll do it for our Arkansas scouting report.